I wasn't going to go live tonight, you know. I was tired. Hey girls, good night. How y'all going? Good. Alright, let me just wait around a couple minutes and see what's going on, who's out there. As usual, I do send any prior notice. That would be something else. Nobody show up on the live, eh? Oh boy. Let me just wait. Hi Sarah, good night. We have 3 people in with us so far. My brother Tony, good night. Anthony, what's going on? Oh, you had rain. We get some rain this evening. We had good sun all day, you know, but then we get some rain this evening. Trisha, good night, my sister. So happy to see you here with us. What's going on? How you all going? What y'all doing this Saturday night? I'm here with the ducklings, Sydney, Sadie, Suri. Bye, Trisha. Sarah girl, we good, you know, we good. Hi Asha, good night. How you going? I am so happy to see you all tonight here with me. So happy to see messages coming up on the screen. Every time I start a live, I get a little nervous, I wouldn't like to tell you. I'll confess I'll get a little nervous because I'd be sitting here wondering, I wonder if anybody will log on. Hi Dave, good night. Hi Hillary. Trisha, tell Steve we received them with love. Good night Suresh. Suresh in the house and our girl Reshma Bisasa, good night. Hey. Naren, what's going on, man? Good night to you as well. Girls, everybody sending love to all you. They're saying good night. I probably shift this a little bit. Hi, Catherine. I'm happy to be with you all tonight as well.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah, go ahead now.
I thought that I said that somebody was my name.
Suri?
Yeah.
Yes, Asha. Well, what happened was that I really I didn't want to make a commitment to say that I'd be doing a live every week because I could fall short. I could fall short and break my promise. So I would just however it flows, however the vibes hit me, I would do a live. Camille Trini Pepper, hey, how you going? I see something about that Pepper Maudi. Yeah. So yeah, I don't really send out the notifications beforehand to let you all know that I'm coming on live. I just go on and go with faith. Yeah. Hey Steve, what's going on, Steve? Steve, how the crick strap going? Shanti is in the house. Good night to Shanti from Vancouver. Let's send some love to everybody on the chat. All 26 beautiful people here with me tonight. So it's Saturday night and the girls and I just got done celebrating Sukkot and Simchat Torah. It is our 2nd year celebrating the biblical feast, and of course we learned a lot from last year to this year. And Rishma, my day was good. My day was good. It was really happy. I'm gonna be putting out a video about how my day went today. Hope you had a great day too. Hi, I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm seeing Ida Beard. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. If I'm not, please forgive me. But I'm so happy to have you here with us tonight. Welcome, it's Saturday night. Yes, so I was saying it's the 2nd year we're celebrating the biblical feast, and we continuing to learn as we go forward. I can't wait till next year. I have some videos coming out. You would have seen the construction of the sukkah. That is my most recent video. When I tell you that was a journey, and you know, looking back now, I could safely say there were times when I doubted myself. Oh, there were times when I doubted myself. You all saw the sukkah? Tamana, how many of you were able to look at the video and see the sukkah? It's something that when you look at it, you'd want to get married in it. I said that to the video too.
Me.
Yes, Steve, thank you so much. Trisha kept commenting about the suka. She was in love with it. I invited a few people, but they couldn't make it. The whole idea behind the suka was to invite guests over, cook with them, feed them, have a good time. Zenobia Mohammed is in the house. Thank you, Reshma. Sharda Sukukasi, guys. Thanks, Suresh. Thanks, Trisha, guys. I promised Sharda that I would shout her out. She celebrated her birthday yesterday. She celebrated her birthday. Sorry, this week gone. Was it yesterday or day before? But Sharda had Sharda had a really nice birthday. She had some friends over and she said it was nice and peaceful, beautiful and mellow. So let's wish Sharda a happy belated birthday and the many, many more to come. Yes, I shouted out some people tonight. What's going on with y'all? Tell me. Who is having a birthday? Who is having a prayers? Who is having a Thanksgiving? Who is having a special event? Where are those beautiful kids from Tac Press? Where's King Vivek? King Vivek, my boy. Are you there? I think King Vivek might be celebrating out because there are some celebrations, some Diwali celebrations happening across Trinidad tonight. So, yeah.
When is Diwali?
Diwali. When is Diwali? I think Diwali is on the last, the 30th? Diwali is the 30th, y'all?
Probably.
Yeah, Diwali. I thought Diwali was in November. I wasn't paying attention to Diwali. My head was real hot in a good way. I had so many things to do. I did a lot of cooking in the past week, the past 8 days. I did a lot of cooking, and those videos are going to be coming to you all. Simple cooking. You know, a little coconut bake, a little right. Shara is saying her birthday was Tuesday. Happy belated birthday again, Shara girl. I wish I was there. She cooked up a storm. She really cooked up a storm.
With rain?
Yeah, she cooked up a storm with rain. Hold on, my chat gives a little trouble. I don't know why. Thank you, Reshma. Reshma sending a happy birthday shout out to Sharda. Yeah, so we had some concerning moments during the past week where the rain started to fall. And we were kind of worried because we wanted to spend every waking moment in the sukkah. Zenobia's birthday was last Saturday. Happy belated birthday to Zenobia. Hi Richie. Richie loves Sarah. How y'all going? Richie loves Sarah. I get 3 big hats. I get him plenty hats. Mary Moore is in the house with us. Greetings to you, my dear Mary. I'm so happy to see your name popping up on the screen. Everything is well with us, you know. The girls had a full week at school this week gone. There were some tetanus shots that they received.
Yeah.
Sydney cried a lot when she got her shot. No. Sydney was brave. Sydney was the bravest one there. Yeah, so we had a full week. They went to school every single day. You see, every time I am able to take the kids to school for the full 5 days, I consider that great success. Great success.
Success.
I'm happy you caught my life too, Mary. I'm very happy to have you here with us. What's going on with you in your end there, in your corner? Well, we had full sunshine. We had full sunshine from this evening. From this morning to this evening. Sangeeta Bertrand, good night to you, darling. How are you? Thank you for looking at our videos and thank you for being here with us tonight. Just a cool, easy chat. You know, let it flow smoothly and see what's going on. We're keeping each other company. No loud talking, no loud music, no flutterings here, there, and everywhere. Just a nice, mellow wind down at the end of the week. I am really trying to get my brains to kind of settle. Yeah, not
No
a-
anymore.
Huh?
Messaging.
What's that?
No, I know messaging.
Yeah, they're messaging. They're messaging. They here with us and they're messaging with us.
Okay.
You see how, let me show you something. What's Suri's face? Look at Suri's face. You all seeing anything? You all seeing a pattern? What's going on with Suri there? Mary says she's been chilling, drinking her coconut water and minding her business. So here this now. Sydney wants some of that coconut water, Mary, because she's a coconut water lover. And when you see you're drinking coconut water as opposed to ordinary water, it's some real strong business you had in mind. Hey Vashti, shalom, how are you, darling? I'm so happy Vashti is here with us. Vashti. Alice Wonderland. Good night, my beloved Alice and her beautiful daughters. Love to you guys always. Shalom. Shalom to you as well. Y'all seeing this, right? Suri, what did you try to do to your face?
No, Sunny draw mustache.
This is a mustache
Sunny draw mustache also.
Yeah, but I can't see it,
with this,
Yeah.
a blue mustache. But why the mustache coming out from here? The mustache coming out from the nose. Yeah.
I'll draw a mustache for you.
Well, thank goodness. No, I already have a mustache. Don't worry. I draw a mustache. I'm joking. Yes, we got a good shower at around sunset. A good shower. Like everything got so. Baby girl sing. All right, Diwali is next week Tuesday. Mira, girl, how you going? I have been shouting you out every week. Mira sing, yes, Mira sing. How are you? How is the family? How the gardening going? How are the crops? Vashti is hitting out everybody. Mira, glad to have you here with us, Gil. Mary is drinking coconut water. I'm drinking grape juice. What all you drinking? I think I was a little dehydrated this past week, you know. I think I forgot to drink my water. Yeah. Yes, that Princess Margaret is very, very delicious in truth.
Delicious.
Yeah, somebody said you're delicious. Come, let me take a bite. She runs. Guys, bear with me. Something happens with my life sometimes. Vashti eating Chinese food. You know what I cooked today? I grilled some lamb on the cold pot, and I did some flatbread. I didn't follow a specific recipe with the flatbread. I put in some flour, a little yeast, sugar, some oregano. Mira, really happy to hear that, Gil. I hear that the gardening is going good. Yeah, that rain. We used to plant garden long time, you know. And you see when that rain started to fall, it used to be real problems down there. Real problems. So, flatbread. Forgive me. I am well tired. Or rather, I should say I'm pleasantly exhausted. I'm tired, you know. So I probably mightn't stay too long, but I needed to just shout out a few people tonight. All right, shouting out Jill, Kevin, and Suk. Jill, Kevin, and Suk down in Rio Claro. What's going on?
Kevin.
Right? Jill made kurma today. And Jill sent me a picture, a photo. I don't know if y'all can see that, of her kurma.
Hey, when I pass out.
Very, very delicious. Very, very delicious.
When someone said, "Ma, put your food," I just want to grab it on the screen.
Yeah, I want to grab it on the screen too. Right? I want to send some special love to some very special people. I realized I wasn't doing it. Miss Shala, listen, Miss Shala. Oh my gosh. I think Miss Shala is going to be the one to make me cry tonight. Miss Shala, I missed you so much. I miss you. I thought about you hold on a second, Alan. I thought about you every day, but no, not every day, but ever so often, quite frequently. Miss Shala, you made my library experiences so fascinating. So fascinating. You helped to ingrain something in me that has stuck with me over the years, which is really it adds to my love of reading and my understanding of prose and poetry. You know, and just always looking to find the next great book, Miss Shala. I'm gonna be smiling now. I even forget who I was going to shout out. Miss Shala, you picked me up here. All right, so yes, back on track. I am going to shout out some very wonderful people, Erin people. I haven't been shouting them out recently. Sorry about that. Sorry, what you doing, Gil? Don't do that, please. Don't empty out my spices, please. Dust it out. Yeah, this is no time to be emptying out spices. The Aryan people. I don't know how many people know, but I grew up deep south. Deep south. I'm talking about past Siparia, going down past Palo Seco, past Rancho Quemado. Deep south, Arena Village area. It was and still is a nice, quiet, mellow little village. There was love between everybody. Everybody looked out for each other. So I want to shout out all my family, all my relatives down in Arena Village area. I want to shout out all my friends. Well, all my friends in Arena Village area are like family members. I want to shout out everybody from Paratap Trace come right back down to Erin. That's the area where I know most of the people from growing up. Auntie Dudu, where are you, girl? And all your wonderful daughters, where are you? This is not mine. All right, Suri wants to show you all this. It's a Coca-Cola Oreo with no sugar. Now I had Coca-Cola vanilla, Coca-Cola cherry, and the Oreo isn't too bad.
Yeah, because the Oreo tastes like Coca-Cola with halal marshmallows.
To me, it tastes like the vanilla Coca-Cola.
It tastes like the vanilla Coca-Cola. Yeah, you can tell it's an Oreo flavored something. Yeah. Right. So Arena Village area. My trace was called Thomas Trace. It's called Thomas Trace rather. Sorry, I'm a little distracted here. Rishma, my brother, has been doing the best that he can. He's really taken very, very good care of Daddy and everybody down there. Just carefully for everybody down there does their part, you know. Everyone down there does their part. I haven't been down there in a long time. Not because I don't want to go, but because it's really hard sometimes to squeeze that time out of the schedule with the girls and go down there. But sometimes you just have to make the effort. Hello, Joyce. How are you? Joyce Jasmuth is with us, guys. So once again, good night to all 73 people who are here, you wonderful people. What you all doing on a Saturday night? I find you all not talking to me, you know. What's going on?
Hey.
Y'all not talking, y'all just listening. That's okay. So, let's start with some names. June Amar Singh. June, sorry I missed your call earlier, darling. I was just so entirely, totally busy. June, Joshua, Auntie Dolly, Uncle Fellow. I want to shout out Auntie Georgie. and her family, and him, Georgia, Navida. I want to shout out Uncle Dodoy. Y'all, where is my Uncle Dodoy? Where is my Uncle Dodoy? Man, I had to go and see that man, you know. I had to go and see that man. Uncle Dodoy, Uncle Papoy, Tristan, Rustan, Auntie Garland, Zori, and the whole family. Shouting out all my brother Bean, my brother Shilling, Shiloh, my sister-in-law Tina, my niece, my nieces Selena, Sierra, Saoirse.
And my cousin.
Yeah.
Saoirse.
Yes. I'm shouting out Elizabeth, Felicia, Alicia, Sheldon, Cassie, Mikey, Jackie. Hey Lydia Ralph, how are you? Auntie Lydia? You good? Yeah, let me take a sip there.
Tell me how it is.
I think I'll have the rest of it. Thank you.
Duh.
Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good if you want to try it once or twice.
Yeah, you only get to thank you supermarket, which is brown.
Yes. Suri said to tell you we got that in Q's supermarket,
Which is brown.
which is brown. Right, so we still calling out my family members down there in Irina. Auntie Bernadette, Alicia, her husband, her daughter Amanda. What's going on, Amanda girl? I used to hear from you a lot, but you got scarce. I don't want to miss out anybody, you know, because they'll call me and give me some good old talk. Put down your dress, please. That's not nice. Yep.
What about my 5 cousins?
We heal out all the cousins and them.
Make sure you don't mess up your cousins.
Yeah. Lydia, what's going on, Gil? I have a feeling yours baking bread, Lydia. Is that true? Hi, Sita Bihari. Good night. How are you? So happy to have you here with us. I want to shout out DJ Cool Joe. Joel Clinton Peters. Joel, are you an uncle as yet? You were waiting for your twin nieces to be born. I want to shout out Steve. What's going on? Steve isn't feeling so well in Toronto. So I hope he's feeling, Steve, I hope you're feeling better. Lydia says she just made hops. What's going on with the hops, Gil? What we eating with the hops tonight, Lydia? Cheese, butter,
Kuchila.
kuchila. Shouting out, saying hello and good night, sending love to Leela. All right, she's saying some chicken and some veggies. So hops, chicken, and veggies. That's a wonderful menu. Hey, Hanifa, what's going on, Hanifa? Hanifa's in the house with us. Leela, Shoba, and Bobby from Pinal. Every day religiously sending love. Bernadette Lee Foon. Bernadette, where are you tonight, girl? Mama Tai. Mama Tai. I wish you were my neighbor too. Good night to you. I'm gonna shout out my brother Andre. Andre, the guy who fixes phones, checks up on us regularly. Hey Gary, Gary Chung is here with us. Gary, good night, welcome. What's going on with you, Gary? What you up to? What you doing? How was your week? How was your week? Y'all, some of you might have had some pretty tough weeks in the past few days, you know. I didn't even know what I was saying just now. Yeah, what I was trying to say is that Sadie is here, Lydia. Sadie is somewhere around.
She's doing skincare.
Oh, she's doing skincare. All right. Yeah, so some of you might have had a pretty hectic week. You might have had a lot of obstacles. You might have had so many challenges presenting themselves to you, and want to believe that you're the power through. Sometimes you have no choice. You just have to power through. You know, shouting out Jason Lavero. Jason, what's the scene? Merlin, Merlin, I love you, girl. Where you? Hey, Charisma. How are you? What you doing? Suri wants me to show you the giant bee.
If I was,
A wasp.
won't you wings fall out?
One of the wings fell out. These things, I bought these things for the kids, and guess what? They scare me at times. That's a nice way to spend the day, Sharda. That's a very, very nice way to spend the day. So we're going down the road. I want to shout out Jamil. Jamil, how are you, boy? You good? Jamil working hard. Jamil always sends hello to me and the friendly sisters. Hayden Dunn is in the house. Hey Hayden, good night. What's up? How was your day? How was the day, Hayden? Did you get rain? I want to shout out, I want to send hello, blessings and love to, listen, I want to send blessings and love to a very special lady, Nandy Lewis. Nandy Lewis has been a great pillar to me, especially in the last 3 weeks. Nandy has been there for me, powering through with us, giving Nandy was like, okay, you know when you hold up a baby underneath the arms like that? Nandy was holding me up like that. Nandy's half my size. Nandy was holding me up. Hey Nandy girl. Nandy made some nice pumpkin and sada roti the other day, and she plated it up real special. I would have liked to bring that picture to you, but I don't know if she's shy about it. What's going on with Sat the Crab Man? Anybody saw Sat the Crab Man? Okay, so really want to say a very special shout out to my brother Anil. Anil is the guy that you would have seen in the video while I was building the sukkah. Anil came and Anil was like a superhero. Yes, Mary. Thank you for thanking Nandy for supporting us. Now, listen. I don't want you all to feel like it's just Nandy supporting me. Every single one of you here has really been a great support. I appreciate everybody. I love all of you, and I send bars to everybody. It's just that within the last 3 weeks, Nandy was like, whew. Nandy came in with her cape and her superhero powers, and Nandy just what we would like to say save the day. Yeah. So I'd like to send hello to all the teachers at the Tacarigua Presbyterian School. I was thanking Anil. Listen, I was thanking Anil and I got distracted. Anil came and made absolutely no fuss.
Amazing Anil.
Yeah, amazing Anil. That's what we're going to call him. Amazing Anil. Let me tell you all something. Anil works really hard, and I was getting nervous, as I mentioned in the video. I was getting so nervous. I didn't think I would have been able to pull it off. I didn't think that this thing would have come true. There were times when I considered going in a corner and crying, but I didn't. Boy, Hayden, thanks so very much. Yeah, boy. I think I had sent the video to you the day when the structure collapsed. I sent the video to you, or I sent some pictures to you showing you that the structure had collapsed, and you were like, way, yeah. So Anil had a vision, and he made the time. He's pretty busy, but he made the time, and he dedicated 2 full days to me, and he got this done. And I want to tell you something. Anil had charged me a cent. All how I begged Anil, and I probably shouldn't say this, but I really want to shout him out. I really want to give him the recognition that he deserves. And I'll tell you why. Because he did it towards the cause. he said this was his contribution to our Sukkot. Without that structure, I don't know what I would do. I would have made something makeshift somewhere around the house there, but that was my vision. That is what I had in mind, and he helped me to pull it off. Yeah. Yeah, he's a real good mechanic too, Hayden. I had to carry my car to check the brakes I hear, and I squeaky sound when I drive in. That's not good, right? Hi, Gayatri Sanka. Have a good night, friend. Thank you. We're doing okay, you know, Gayatri. How are you? We're sending love right back to you. Thank you for being here with us. Jabon, what's going on? Jabon, you good? So, we're continuing with hailing out some people I was talking about. You know, I kind of like here, there, and everywhere. Trisha Sutherland, yes, he's a blessing. You are a blessing as well too, Trisha. You are a blessing. And I want to give you a hug, Trisha. You know, all the teachers at TAC Press, they have some events coming up. Hi, Marilyn. Hi, Marilyn and daughters. Oh, no, wait, sorry, I read that wrong. Happy Saturday to you as well, Marilyn. Stay blessed. I'm wishing you a fantastic week ahead. I hope that you and everyone else here gets through with all that they set out to do. Sometimes it can be difficult. You know, you'd have a plan in mind. You'd have some ideas bouncing around the top of your head. You'd know you have a list of things to do. And you'd know that there are some things on that list that need prioritizing. But it's like sometimes when you think about the entirety of it, like however many things you have there, it can bog you down, you know. It can bog you down. It can act as a heaviness. It can be a heaviness on you. So please don't let it be heavy on you. Jabona, sorry to hear that, boy. Sorry to hear you had a rough week. I was just talking about that a little earlier. Some people have it harder than others, you know. Can bring a napkin to me, babe?
Me?
Yeah. Some people have it harder than others. But my approach is to start with, careful you fall, don't tiptoe too much. Is you just had to approach it, you know. Thank you. You just had to go head first and get it done. Whatever you have to do, you have to get it done, because I don't think anybody else is going to do it for you. Yeah. So we continue in Sita Mahavir Bola. Thank you for all the wonderful messages. Sorry I wasn't able to respond. This is just how it goes sometimes. Matey, good night to you. My sister Roma. Roma has a brand new popo in the house, guys. I'm just seeing pictures of popos and videos of popos popping up from Roma's chat with me, and I kind of like, I don't want to say it, but I kind of feeling a little jealous, you know. I'm sorry to say it, you know, but wait, Auntie Roma, you getting to kiss up all them popos, girl. Wow. Shouting out my brother Don, always sending a scripture that somehow seems to apply at that time during that particular situation. So thanks for that. Rosemary Saunders and all her sisters. Rosemary, Patricia, Patricia's husband, Rosemary's husband, and the families. Sending love to you guys. What you all doing? You're probably so busy this Saturday night. Ingrid Sunarine. Ingrid is always sending me beautiful, that's a mosquito, pictures, beautiful pictures of hummingbirds and prayers and nature. Ingrid, I really appreciate all. Nadine, good night. Hi Nadine, how are you? And hi, Keisha. Keisha, what's going on? Y'all make me so happy every time I see someone pop up with a message. How are you all going? Thank you, Reshma, for your ba. Thank you, Reshma. I get some from Reshma. Let me tell you about a girl named Christine. My sister Ishara. Listen, girl, what's going on? She is saying that it's 2:22 a.m. there in South Africa. Yo, we have South Africa with us live. Hey, my darling. I got your voice note the other day. I listened to every single word. I'm sorry I didn't respond. I am so sorry I didn't respond, but I'm so happy to have you here with us at 2:22. I hope all is well with you. I'm really happy to hear that, Nadine. Nadine is doing great. Nadine is doing great. So let me tell you all a little bit about this girl named Christine. This girl named Christine. Well, yes. Christine sends me, hi Ava. How are you, darling? Hi, Rekha. Yes, Hayden, big up to South Africa. I'm going good. Miss Rekha, the weather good, you know, it was sunny and then we got some rain. And it's just kind of nice and cool and chilled. It might get colder later on, I don't know. Ava, even though you're passing through, I'm very, very happy to still get a message from you. Pass through more often, right, Ava? Pass through more often. You are well appreciated, every single one of you. This is what Christine does to me. She sends me pictures, food pictures. I told Christine that she has to start her own channel. This is what Christine does to me. Christine, thank you for your love, Ava. We're sending a lot of love to you as well. Ray, I was driving up Cora. Ray Hussein, what's going on? I was driving up Cora yesterday and I was wondering what went on with Ray. Where is Ray? I'm not seeing Ray. How you going, my darling? You good? Ishara, girl, this is really, really nice to hear from you. Christine is the cook and her husband is Marlon. And I'm sending love to Christine and Marlon and the entire family.
Yeah.
Okay. I want to send some greetings to Earl Lamsden. Earl, what's going on with you? I hope everything is good on your end. I want to send greetings also to Feroza and Ansel. They have a maxi taxi that work east to west, and I see them every single morning. Good night, Angela. Angela Lal is here with us. Just close that cupboard. Ansel and Feroza, they are hardworking people. They work all day from morning till night, and I see them every single morning. I look out for them. They are actually part of my morning routine, so if I don't see them, I'd feel like something is missing in my day. How y'all going, my friends? My sister Kitty. Where is my sister Kitty? Reka loves the goat fried rice. Girl, I thinking about that goat fried rice too, you know. I want to start to mine some goat just so that I can make goat fried rice regularly. And then I have goat meat for other reasons as well, you know, so that might work out good. My goat might run away from here, boy. Anyway, Suri might help me take very good care of the goats. Yes, Hayden boy. Big up to Donny. Donny, well, work on that coconut tree, you know. Let me tell you something there. Donny, I make joke. let me explain something about Donnie, right? And he has no problem with me sharing his story. I think I shared this story with you all before. I could be wrong. If I did, bear with me. If I didn't, then you're gonna hear the story tonight. Donnie he's still smart, but Donnie was practicing. He was training to be a mechanic, and he's very good, very, very skilled, very handsome, and very athletic. And so they used to go up to Pool 1 by the river, him and a group of friends, and they used to have a wonderful time swinging from a rope and diving into the water and whatnot. Now this one time, Donnie, he swung, he entered the water and came out of the water very, very safely, and he climbed up on top a water pipe, a big
The big water pipe.
yeah, the water pipe there. You would have seen it in a video maybe. And someone pulled Donnie's feet from under him, and he fell backwards, and he hit his head. He hit his head. And he was good after he hit his head for about 2 weeks. And then he started to see changes. And so one thing I could say about Donnie has never disrespected me. Anything I asked Donnie to do, he'd do it. And yeah, I have to be I learned, Donnie's my son, so I've learned him well. When Donnie comes here, pause on that. I just want to shout out Cecile, good night, how are you? I'm hoping for that same thing too. Ida Bid is your beloved nephew. Okay, lovely. This is great to know. Ray, I hear you. Yeah, Gilda, yeah. So this is what had happened to Donnie. So when Donnie comes here, yeah, I have to make sure not to ask Donnie to help me with anything until I feed him. Because if I say, Donnie, when you're done eat, I want you to help me do something. By the time I hot and water to make Donnie's cup of tea, Donnie done outside there tackling that work, you know. So like I'd be walking outside with his breakfast looking for Donnie, where is Donnie, where are you, you know. So I always want him to eat first. Now he says that sometimes when he eats he gets a bit lethargic. That's not true. Donnie is just be going non-stop. Y'all see that coconut tree outside there? I just turned my back like that for like 2 seconds, and Donnie had 2 branches down already. Did not stop. He cut the tree, he helped me with some branches, he put them up, and then he digs out of it. He came today, you know. He came today. I was waiting for him all throughout Sukkot. I sent messages for Donnie. Did anyone see Donnie? Donnie, where are you? See Donnie coming up the hill today. Easy. Man, yeah. I said, Donnie, I was waiting for your boy. My sister Ishara. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. You have such a fantastic way with words. You will be the second person to make me cry on this chat tonight. Good night, Barry. New York is cold, Barry. Barry is saying that New York is cold. Good night, Donna Dwarka. How are you, my love? You good? Donna is in the house with us. Hey, Sarah. How you going? Hi. So we're continuing. I was asking for Kitty if anybody saw Kitty. That's Narisha Mohammed. Yeah, Donnie is a true soldier. And let me tell you something, yeah? Donnie ain't gonna let nobody touch me or them heels. I'm telling you. Don't come around us with no strippers. Donnie will fight. And he's strong, eh? I'm telling you. He's small, but he's strong. Donnie could lift up a car. I feel Donnie could lift up a whole car And I'm not talking about them toy Hot Wheel car. I'm talking about like a Tita. I'm sure Donnie, once he make up his mind, he would overthrow you. Yeah, man. Donnie saying she has a lot of repair cleanup to do. Yeah, Ronald, Donnie, he have my back, he have my back. That's my son, you know. Donnie is older than me. He's 44 years old. Donnie older than me, but he's my son. You ever see things so? That's how it goes sometimes. Sending hello and love and blessings to Savitri Raghuvar. Savitri, what's going on, my love? I was so happy to see you the other day. Farley, where are you? I'm not hearing Farley, guys. Has anyone seen Farley? Sending love and blessings to Nisa Ramroop. Nisa is a hardworking girl. She works real hard from morning to night, just as many of you do. What it is you do? So you went and did some skincare. What did you do?
I did some skincare.
Let me see, blink again. Did you put on mascara? Oh. Let me see. It is.
Also, if you put things like thing which is clear or perfume on here,
Yeah.
it will start to burn.
Alright. Yay! Oh my gosh. She did skincare with mommy's products. I want to shout out Karishma and Amelia too. I was calling them to come for ice cream the other day, but I didn't get through with them. I not saying we have all the ice cream waiting, right, Karishma?
Amelia, it's my poo.
Yes, Amelia.
Your life.
Guys, something went.
Yeah, the
wrong.
internet.
The internet just gave a little trouble. Yeah, sorry about that.
You left off of Amelia. The scroll.
Right. What's that?
That's the clear thing
What clear thing?
on my hand.
That's my face wash. Guys, sorry about that. I had no control over that. Go wash all that, please. Miss Allison. Miss Allison, she's doing well. She lives in Port of Spain now. And I don't get to see her as often as I would like, but you know, ever so often she'd send a message and let me know she's doing okay.
Mom, I watched you like my video.
Yeah. So man, that internet came and spoiled up things a little bit, eh? Spoiled up things a little bit. I want to send hello to Samantha and her daughter, Leah. Good night to Ria Sahadeo. How you going? Ria, Hanif, and all the popos. I want to send good night and blessings and love to you all. Right. Hayden's still here. Hey, Hayden. Hey, Lydia. Thanks for being here still. We're continuing down the road. I want to send good night greetings to Stephanie and Florence Kalicharan. Yes, we're back on, Trisha. I want to send greetings also, well wishes to my girl Davy, Curry Girl Davy. Where are you? Camille. Camille, what's going on? Charon, did anyone see Charon tonight? Charon, where are you, girl? Charon was telling us something about a doubles. Charon lives in New York, and Charon sent me a voice note telling me how she tried to get some doubles for some friends, and she was so disappointed in the doubles. I'm so sorry to hear that. I know how it feels when you get a disappointing doubles. I don't really get a disappointing doubles often, but the ones that I get, you know, and that's okay. Sometimes that happen, you know. We don't know what's going on in those people's kitchen at the point in time. So let's not bear a grudge. Let's not. Hey Reshma, thanks for being here too, darling. So if anyone sees Charon, tell her healing her out, okay? Uncle Sean from Guaracara, where are you, man? Sending hello to Savvy and Curtis in Canada. And to Sheldon. Sheldon, how you doing, boy? I know it was hard. I know it was hard for you these past couple months losing your spouse. I'm so sorry. Please accept my condolences once again. Mel, Wendy, I want to say hi to Sam and Danielle. Sam, how you going, my darling sister Sam? Are you okay tonight? Sam, I want a piece of roti and butter, hot roti and butter. Sending hello to Andy, my friend Andy, and his beautiful wife Farida, and their 3 beautiful children. Who else? Who else? We missing out anybody? Tell me now. Tell me if we're missing out anybody. Jenny, how you going? I want to send hello to you and your family. Say hello to Linda. Linda, Ali, and her entire family. Linda, sending hugs and love. You know, Jackie and Harold, I miss you all. They're like my mother and father too, eh? Jackie and Harold. Farah and Kylie, where are you all tonight? I didn't forget to tell you that video, eh? It's just that Ellis, this is Ellis's plate, and these are all the things that I have to fit on that plate. But I get in through. Sending hello to Auntie Nabila and her family, Uncle Mark and Zara, her daughter. Sending hello to Anne and Rose. Savi as well. Where's Savi? You're not hearing from Savi at all. Bidia. Hey, Charon. Charon, that was quick. Charon, that was real quick. Charon, what's going on, you? Did you get a good double subsequent to that experience? Tell me now. Sadie?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really good.
Oh, Sadie, yeah. Yeah, Florence, I'm glad that you get your shout out. I'm glad that you heard your shout out. It means a lot to me to send greetings and blessings to everyone, you know. It really does, because a lot of times I don't get to respond to the messages, and as we say in Trinidad, I just dig a little horrors over that. Cynthia Mohammed, you are quite right. I don't know what I will do without Donnie. And I'll tell you how our relationship works. I'd be thinking about Donnie. I'd have a piece of work there and I'd need help. Okay, Naren is saying good night. Naren, have a wonderful night. I hope you get a good rest. Thanks for your blessings and your greetings. Let's wish Naren a good night, guys. Let's spread the love on the chat. Yeah. So I would look at this job in front of me. It sometimes would be a colossal project.
Oh, yeah?
And 1 second, darling. And I need a little help. And if I don't get the help, I try to tackle it. It may take weeks to complete. Donnie would somehow show up on that same day. Like Donnie would you just hear Donnie coming, Mel, every single time it would happen like that. And so today I was thinking, well, the sukkah is going to have to come down soon, and today was the last day of all the celebrations, and I was thinking, I really didn't get to feed Donnie in the sukkah, and I so wanted to feed Donnie in the sukkah, and I started to feel anxious. I started to feel like a coldness in my chest. That's how anxiety feels sometimes, huh? And I wanted to cry, all kinds of things. I was grilling the lamb there, and I was thinking, where is Donnie? You know. Thank you, Dave Saran, and I'm wishing you and your loved ones all the best for the week ahead. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay happy, you know, and just power through with everything. Hi, Selena. How are you? I'm good. What you up to tonight? Yeah, so Danny showed up. I was really happy. I was really happy to see him. And he was quite comfortable sitting on the bench. And I said, no man, you have to go up. You help me build this thing. You have to go up in that sukkah and eat. A few other people, they couldn't make it. They couldn't make it, but I don't know, maybe I'll have something else soon. I'll have something else soon. So yeah, on the latest video, that's the one where I built the sukkah. I'm so sorry I didn't get to and even the macaroni pie and callaloo video too. I didn't get to shout out a lot to you all. I didn't get to respond to the messages. I didn't get to express my thanks, you know, but that's why I do the live, to say thank you. Thank you, Selena. Sending love and blessings to you and your loved ones as well. All right. Yeah, Sharon, when you're ready, come, I'll carry you for some good doubles. Right on El Dorado Road here, there's a guy. Good doubles. You know what triples is $9? The other day, I was feeling for doubles. I was feeling for 2 doubles. And usually after I drop the kids, coming up home along the Cora Royal Road, there'd be a lot of traffic. So to pull at the side of the road to get a doubles would be very, very difficult in the morning. On this particular morning, there was no traffic. Let me tell you something, man. The road was wide and clear. Hey, Denise, how are you? Good night. How you doing, Denise? Denise, how you going? How you going tonight, my darling? Tell me now. I want to hear. I really want to know. Let's give Denise some love. Denise needs some lifting up. Let's lift Denise up. Yes, so the road was wide and clear, and I said, you know what, today is the day. Today's the day, because I hardly eat doubles, Today is the day. Today is the day. And pulled at the side, check my purse. I find out $10, boy. I say, I even had the extra $2. It's not like I don't have cash, you know. It's just that at that point in time, I did not have the cash on me. I didn't even have the extra $2 to get 2 doubles, to make the $12 to get 2 doubles. So I said, you know what? 1 triples. 1 triples by the guy is $9. And I'll tell you something. For me, when I had that 1 triple, it filled my belly. The same way 2 doubles would have filled my tummy. I was happy. And I take medium roast. Medium roast. So I want to shout out Lakshman Rampasad. Lakshman, where are you, darling? Denise, I appreciate you as well. And I'm glad to hear that you're doing well. And I'm always happy when I see you commenting. When I see you, I feel comfortable. I feel happy. I feel very, very happy. Lakshman Rampasad. Hold on to that light, Denise. In fact, all of y'all hold on to that light. Yeah, hold on to that light. I'll tell you something. Aunt of mine shared a story with me. Let me tell you how powerful one light is and how compelling a tiny, tiny light is. My auntie said when she was a little girl, this is Auntie Gullen, that's my Uncle Papu's wife. When she was a little girl, they used to live in this place called Sovo, Palo Seco. And back then the houses were small, wooden houses. So all the kids would have been sleeping in one room on one bed or 2 beds. Everybody would have had a space together close to each other. And she happened to look outside the window one particular night and she saw a light. she saw a light in the distance, and it was dark. Back then, especially in Sobo, Palo Seco, in those roads, side roads, there were hardly any street lights. You okay? Okay.
Listening.
Hardly any street lights. So there was complete and total darkness. So she saw this one light, this one tiny light. She said it was like in her mind at the time, as a little girl, the best way she could have described it was like the size of a 25-cent piece, like a bulb, the size of a bulb. And she looked at this and she said, wait, boy, that's a sukunya. She said, that's a sukunya. You know what a sukunya is, right?
Yeah.
If y'all don't know what a sukunya is, well, you want licks. But if you want to know, if you don't know and you want to know, I have a book here waiting, eh? I have a book here waiting. So she thought it was a sukunya. And she was too afraid to wake anybody else up for company. But she just froze, and she said that she was going to look at that light until morning come, and she would have like a stay down with that sukunya. And she kept looking at that light whole night. She didn't sleep. You know what it was? Somebody set fire to a tree trunk, an old tree trunk, and that light that she saw was the one remaining ember after the stump had burned down. And she looked at that thinking it was a sukunya whole light. So what basically I say all of that to say, you see how compelling a light, one little light is? That one little light kept that lady awake, that little girl awake, sorry. But she was a little girl back then. You know, so yeah, Denise, hold on to that light. Say it again, what you're looking for that?
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so y'all are feeling the tiredness, you know. I think I go in just now. Well, you ain't talking to me, man. Well, you making me feel sad. 65 all you here with me, you know. And nobody talking to me. Hi, Fareed. Good night to you from New York. New York is in your house again. How are you? What's going on with you and the family? You didn't say no, don't go. I'll fall asleep on all your hair tonight. Hi, Sabina. Sabina, how you going? Good night to you as well. Good night to your family. What's going on this Saturday? Most of you all probably had a lot of work to do this Saturday, you know. We look forward to the weekend, and then when Saturday comes, it's all sorts of things. All sorts of things that you didn't get done during the week. You want to get it done on a Saturday. And some people will tell themselves, you know, listen, I'll rest on a Sunday, and they don't end up resting. Some people don't even rest on a weekend. I rest on a Saturday. The most I will do on a Saturday is just clean up the kitchen, wash the wares, whatever little basins and plates and cups that would have been used from the night before, because we celebrate Shabbat on a Friday evening. And when we live on a Friday evening and we have fun, we ain't gonna wash wares that hour the night, no. So the most I would do on a Saturday is wash wares and perhaps prepare a meal, you know, and just relax. Kitty! Salam, sister, how you going? I'm so happy to see you. My sister Kitty's in the house. I sent out an SOS and she responded, how are you? How is my brother Sadiq? How you all going? I'm so happy to hear from you. Kitty, I was trying to call you, girl. I was trying to call you this week, and I see I missed your call too. I'm so sorry. It's like we missing each other. This is Kitty and I. Right. Sharon was eating coconut bake. Sharon, you make coconut bake? Sharon, you just make coconut bake and sing and sing and sing? Hi, Ria. Ria, I sent out an SOS to you too. I see you respond. How are the kids? How is everything? Yeah, yeah. Make some time for me this week, eh, Kitty? You ain't getting away this week, Miss Ma'am. I'd like to send greetings to Mira Sital. Haven't heard from Mira. Unfortunately, Mira lost her son a few months ago. It was quite a devastating ordeal. The circumstances surrounding that was so horrific. And every now and then I'd send love to her. So, you know, let's lift Mira in prayer. Let's lift her in prayer. Yeah. Let's lift her in prayer. I was asking around for some. Now I know I could go and buy them, but I'd prefer if I could get some plants because I want a lot of plants, by the way. I was looking out for some Antigua heat, the yellow ones. Yeah, the yellow ones. So if you know where I could get some Antigua heat, please let me know. You're welcome, Lakshman. I'm just glad I hear from Lakshman. So we have Diane Budram from Quebec, Canada. Good night to you, Diane. Welcome to our chat. Welcome to our little online community here where we just having a nice little easygoing chat with each other, sending love to each other, shout outs. How are you? What's going on in Canada? What's going on your end? What are you cooking tomorrow? Yeah, hidden boy. I feel I had to go Antigua for that. I feel I had to go Antigua for that Antigua heat. So Sabina is from Rosilac. I know Rosilac, you know, I've been there many times. I love Rosilac. How is Rosilac now? The last time I was down there was like about a year, almost a year ago. Yeah, the place changed a lot, you know. Lydia, hopefully I'll be able to go there one day, Gil. Kitty always with this rice and red beans and stew beef making my mouth water, Gil. Rishma cooking KFC. Rishma, I want some of that. I want a plate of everybody food tomorrow. I want a plate. I'm tired, eh? I love to cook. You all know I love to cook, eh? But listen, Alice is so tired. I've been cooking. My feet was swollen up till today. My feet were swollen. It's only this evening they kind of went back down. But Stevan saying, hey, what's going on? Is Stevan or Steven? He's from Cedras. How are you? Yes, I think I had your number on my phone, but I had lost a lot of contacts recently. How you all going in Cedras? What's going on in Cedras tonight? So they're cooking in Cedras tonight. Stevan's thing. Okay, it's Stevan. Hi, Stevan. Welcome. Welcome. Yeah, so I have some more videos coming up with us spending some time in the sukkah, basically cooking and going outside there, eating, praying, spending as much time as possible in the sukkah. Anything, any spare time I got, once the weather held up, I was out there, and it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful, like out of this world, beautiful. The kids spent time there when they came from school on the school days. I didn't want to do no work in my house, you know. Let me tell you something. I didn't want to do when I looked at the floor and I saw that the floor needed to be swept. I kind of like look at the place like I didn't want to sweep. I didn't want to do no work. I didn't want to wash no clothes. You understand? I didn't want to do anything. I just wanted to spend time in that suka outside there. And I did spend a lot of time outside there, you know. You ever felt like that? Like, oh gosh, I just want to do something and that tired sweep, a tired wash ways, a tired fold clothes, a tired wash clothes. I just want to sit down and relax. I was able to do that. Sometimes you have to force yourself to do that too, you know. Yeah. Thanks, Hayden boy. Those were things, the only new things I had in that suka were the chairs. Yeah, the 6 plastic chairs. Those were the only new things. Everything else I had. I thank God for that. So I just use what I have, and really actually, you use what you have. You use what you have, and if you don't have, you just make the best out of the situation. I'm speaking generally now, you know, generally. But for me and the super, that's what I had, and yeah, I really wanted it to look magical. So y'all really think it looked magical? I find it look magical, magic. It felt magical. It felt real magical. Yeah. Step on the ducklings and I are good, you know, boy. We good. We going strong. We going strong. It's been a really amazing journey for us, and we learned a lot. We learned a lot in the past. Year and a half or so. Yeah, year and a half or so. That's the thing, eh? You see, when you're going through something, you have to look at the takeaways. You had to look at the takeaways. Always try to take away something good. Always try to take away a lesson. There's always a lesson. There's always something that you could take away and use. Turn it around and use. You know, when they say take lemons and make lemonade, they ain't just talking off the top of their head. They ain't just thinking about, you know, they ain't just talking about, you know, try and make some juice and drink. No, it goes so deep. Hayden wants to get married in the suka. Y'all, let's get Hayden married. Who's mother giver? Hayden, who's mother giver? You want me to be mother giver? I will walk it down the aisle, but then I have to be the caterer too, right? Sabina, I feel you, girl. I really feel you, Sabina. Like, you didn't want to do anything. You're vexed because you had chores, boy. Like, way, boy. You remember a long time when your mother asked you to wash the wares? When your mommy say you have to wash the wares, or when your mommy say you have to sweep the house? Now, you couldn't stoops. Couldn't stoops for your mother to hear because you did a get licks, right? Should have sent you to pick your own whip to come back and get your own licks with that same whip that you picked. But you probably used to turn one side and stoops because you don't want to wash anyways and you want to sweep any house. That's how we feel. That's how I feel when I say we, Sabina and I. Yeah. So who you getting married to, Hayden? Let me hear what's going on with you now. We ain't talk a while. We must stay in law. Who's the new woman? Lydia here to say you want to get married. What we gonna do, Gil? You supporting him? Alright, when you find the bride, let me know. And tell me what she like to eat. I will cook it for you for the wedding. It's gonna be a big wedding because we could utilize the garage too, eh? Yeah. We could have the ceremony in the suka structure there, right? And Nanny's in the house, y'all. Remember, I was telling all you about that. I started wakes up my birds. I'm so excited. Remember, I was telling you all about Nanny. Nanny's here with us. Hey, Nanny. Nanny, I want a piece of roti and pumpkin. Stefan, I don't know when I'm coming on, boy. I really know when I'm coming on, Erin. Yeah. Rishma is going to be the flower girl for the wedding, Hayden. She's going to be the flower girl. Hayden, do you have like a color scheme in mind, or you're waiting until you find your bride to get the colors? I know you like dark colors like black and red and that kind of thing. So I don't know. Black and red and blue. Black, red and blue. We could work with that, you know? Rishma rich on the inside. Y'all, let me start planning this wedding for Hayden. He's a real soul, yeah. Let me plan this wedding. We're gonna make this nice for him. So he likes blue, right? He likes blue. Look at this thing now, boy. We talk about wedding and thing, you know. Chana, aloo pumpkin, mango, what else? The traditional wedding food now, you know, the traditional Indian cuisine. Chana, aloo pumpkin, mango, boulders, curry, what else? What else is be on that Sohari leaf for that wedding boy? Rice, dal, mother-in-law. Sometimes you'll get a little bhaji. Sabina says she's going to be the mother giver. Okay, so that's one less responsibility for me. Good, so I can focus on the decorations and the food. Yeah. Shatine! Yes, Lydia! That is it. Shatine. I think they just call Shatine Skyduck, you know. Yeah. Who could confirm that for me? There's called Shatine Skyduck. There's called pumpkin tractor grease, right? Hey Diane. Girl, you are so fortunate, eh? You are so fortunate. I am so glad that you're close to this community to witness this off, and I'd love to be a part of that community. It's just me and the girls here celebrating, and it's been great, Diane. But you know, to be part of that community with people celebrating with you, yeah, that will be like a dream come true for me. Yeah. So you were saying that the shatine is skyduck, the pumpkin is tractor grease. I think they call the fig talcary jacket button. Yes, they do call the fig talcary jacket button. Something else, you know, yeah. There are other descriptions of the talcaries, the different talcaries. Listen, man. Lydia, I love boulders, but I always forget to buy the split piece to make it. I did a video with the boulders about a year ago, you know. You have to really love the process, you know. When you think about making things like boulders or doubles, you really have to like the process. You have to appreciate each step in the process, each step which is involved. It adds something. If you miss a step, you ain't gonna get that final product, you know. So yeah, boulders. I'm starting to feel like I want to yawn. Nobody even singing a song for me tonight, boy. I heard Lydia talking about Sunar Popo with Shara earlier. Nobody sing a song for me. What is this? I'm gonna fall asleep. Yeah. All right, guys. So I'm giving only a 5 minutes notice, I'm giving only a 5 minutes notice. I go in. I love spending the time. Always love spending the time with every single one of you. I always love showing appreciation and love to everybody, and I always love to feel the love from everybody, and to have all the wonderful comments popping up. You know. I love to plan a wedding too. You're not planning your wedding, boy. Where you going to get a bride, boy? You have any ideas? Lydia, you have somebody in mind for Hayden? Hayden, see, I am planning. Why, boy? Jill is in the house. That's the same Jill I was talking about who made the kurma. Jill, all you still have kurma or you eat it out? Oh, Lydia, how could you tell Hayden that? But then again, it make a little sense, you know. Yes, Sabina. Sharon, thank you for your bar, darling. Sabina, yes, it was so peaceful and comfortable, and I'll tell you something, yeah, it's just it. What I really want to say, right? What I really want to say is that there was a piece in that sukkah, unlike any other times I've experienced before. Now, our home is pretty peaceful, but the piece in that sukkah was a different level. It was an elevated piece. It was almost like a different realm. I felt like it was when you step into the sukkah, you'd be like going like this, like that. A little bit again, you might have heard the angels' voices, yeah, but that's how it was. Just now, let me see what's going on here. I love you too, Kitty, my sister, and I will try my best to take care of all of us here, and take care of yourself as well, and your family, which I know you always do. So it goes without saying. I probably shouldn't have even said that, Yeah. Jill eat out the karma. Jill eat out the karma. Yeah, even say one for Auntie Alice give away. Where's that one way? I want to say hello to a wonderful guy. Hey, Uncle Sook is in the house. Uncle Sook is Auntie Jill's husband. So we have husband and wife, a husband and wife team here with us on our live chat. And speaking of which, I would just want to shout out a brother by the name of Edie. Edie, how are you? Just saying hi to you and the family. Hope all is well. Stevan, I keep seeing you saying I love you. You wanna meet me, but sometimes that's going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't go and meet people and things so anymore. I just can't do that. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do. You'd understand. Don't feel I haven't been seeing your messages. I've been seeing them coming up there. Okay, the 5 minutes gone already. Ready for me to go and do? Are you ready for me to go and do? When last time they bake a sponge cake? When last time they bake a sponge cake? I'm talking about the traditional Trinidadian sponge cake with the lemon peel in it and the big chunks of nutmeg. I feel to eat that. I've been feeling to eat that. Just that alone, a sponge cake. A sponge cake and a red solo. Or a sponge cake and a what boy? You probably can get the right sponge cake. We sponge cake don't choke nobody. Our sponge cake is always edible and easy to swallow. We'll send some good sponge cake for your Uncle Hayden, don't worry. Okay, that's your preference. You want cake with black cake. Christmas coming up here, you get a good black cake. I taste a nice black cake from Hayden's mom. What day it was? Tell she I want to order one. Please, thank you very much. Y'all are real sleepy this room, eh? My eyes closing out on my, you see when my nose and my forehead and chin started to shine? That's because I want to dodo. I want to dodo. So I am going to head on out. I'm going to say goodnight and send lots of love to you all, to you and your families, to you and your loved ones. Jill, the baby's drawing in the bedroom. Hayden, I had flatbread and grilled lamb and Bonato's choker and fresh salad for lunch today. Yeah. Diane, yeah, girl, we used to have fights long time to lick that bowl and spoon, And then when I reach to teenage, somebody say, that had raw egg in it? And that's how I stopped fighting for a bowl and spoon. Yeah. So, good night to you all. Have a wonderful, productive, safe, happy, blessed week ahead. At the end of this coming week, you should be able to list a few things that you've learned. Make a list. Make a list. As you go along the week, just make a list on your phone. Pull out your phone. You know your phone has a note option. Type it out on your phone. I learned this. I learned that. That's for you alone, eh? That's for you alone. Take a little inventory. And by the end of the month, compile everything. The goal is to learn and to be better tomorrow than we were today. It sounds like, you know, something that you would have been hearing all along since you're small, but there's a lot of merit in it. So I bid you all a fantastic night. Have a good night. Rest well. Try not to go to sleep with any grudges. Try not to go to sleep without making peace with the Master, with the Creator, with the Lord God Almighty. Say your prayers. Give thanks. Be grateful. There's always so many things to be grateful for. And I'm mixing up my words because I'm so tired, y'all. I'm starting to stumble all kinds of things. Yeah? So yeah, that humility part is essential. That humility part is key. So, sending love to you all. Have a good night. We'll see what will happen next week. We'll see what happens next week. I'm looking forward to set aside. Oh my gosh, you see what's going on? Yeah, Hayden boy, true boy. You will really feel sorry for the lion. That's good news for me. That wake me up. Let me go on next hour on this life. Nah, joking. I'm going, right? Stay blessed, every single one of you, okay? Take care. Yes, Hayden, I trained John Wick, but I doesn't really want to talk about it too much, and I doesn't want to tell too many people that, you know, I don't boast and saying I trained John Wick. And Lydia, all your mama guy in me, you know, all your mama guy in me for me to stay on the live. That's what's going on with you all. So we want to wish Stevan's son, Stevan's son is 7, no, his birthday is on the 15th of November. So we want to wish him a happy early birthday, right? Big up to the Langley crew, the Langley situation. Thank you, Sabina, for the bar. Y'all, I tell you now, they are going so long, and it's only Sabina send a bar for me, boy. What's wrong with all your boy? All the way fall out bad. Thank you, Sabina. Lydia, that's a topic for another live, girl. So you started something there. Woo! So, this is it. I'm really going this time. Okay? I love all you. Good night. Bye. How do we end this live? Yeah.